call me. Good afternoon, friends and family. I am your host, Azurtone, and my co-host, Manic Volcanic, is not here right now. That's because they are... That's because he is competing in the finals of the lower bracket of the Soundodger 2 Sound Off. So this is gonna be a little different from how we normally do it. We're gonna do best of fives. You need to win 2 of those best of fives to win your grand final. In the way we have this arranged, we're gonna see every map potentially at play in the map pool at some point. So that's pretty fun. our levels for this first round are the drama, where angels fear to tread. You are passion, hissy snake pop out, stuck in orbit, contact, lapse, particle arts, and konospi no sake. Vida will ban hissy snake pop out, which is fair. That's probably the good contender for hardest level in this bracket. Manic will ban UR, which I think is historically he doesn't really do that well on compared to some other people, so understandable pick there. Vida will pick the drama, which I think is one that which is one that heavily favors Vida. I think I don't know how much Manic has practiced it, but that's usually a ban from him. Manic will become an arbiter of chaos and pick particle arts. Also a good contender for hardest level in this bracket, so we will be seeing that. Second round of bans should be coming in. Vida picks konospi no sake. God, yeah. This pool contains like all the contenders for the hardest level. I'm noticing now. Manic bans where angels fear to tread. Probably the easiest level in the map pack. So Vida's second pick will be passion. Manic's second pick will be contact, which is his own level. And our final pick is going to be a coin flip between Stuck in Orbit by QZ and Lapse by Furret. We will be seeing the drama first soon. Once this wave comes in, it will be Stuck in Orbit as the fifth level in this best of 5. So the drama. This is one that Manic has a 94 on, nearly the exact same score across both versions. Just gonna put a reminder there for both players to play the same version of the level, because it has happened before that in other brackets where there's a lag reduced version of a level, and players pick different versions of it, and the score, how the scores end up on those versions of the level is going to be different. So we want to make sure everyone's on even ground. They will be playing the lag reduced version here. Alright, the drama, very visually stunning level. It looks like everything's on fire almost, but doesn't get picked that often. Probably because it's very hard to see. It's very hard to see things in some spots in this level. That can throw you for a loop if you're not paying attention. Both players getting through these easier sections just fine so far. Manic will get a hit on this first properly tight arrow stream though.
drama of it all. I desperately wanna think people are good.
Otherwise still clean, but this map choice does pretty heavily favor Vita, so Manic will have to pull a good performance in these following parts to. Oh, and I think that's another hit from him before those lasers, I think. I'm not sure. And another hit on those streams will bring Manic score down a fair bit, and again with it, and again with another. And that's a third on just this second chorus, so. Vita doing really well for themselves on their map pick. I think this is a hitless run right now. Going into this final part, I still don't know how Saucy did this. They're an absolute magician with it. They astound me every time. This part can be pretty punishing if you get hit, so both players crossing their fingers, hoping that doesn't happen. Oh, and there you go. Vita gets hit on this final part, and it's very obvious when it happens. Everything turns red. You just get absolutely jump scared. 99.10 to 93.94 in favor of Vita. So, oh no, I was wrong. That wasn't hitless. That was a still pretty impressive 2-hit run on Vita's end. But we will be seeing Particle Arts next. Manic S plus this? What the hell? You never told me. But on the contrary, oh, this is only like, yeah, this is yeah, Vita has not played this map very much and only has an 89 on it. So pretty heavy in favor of Manic here, but we'll have to see. I'm just saying Vita has pulled in out of nowhere S+ on a QZ level before, so Nobody doing the hangy strat. I don't know what I don't remember what the hangy strat is. I haven't seen him play this. Both players have lost their heart. Oh, but Vita will take the first score hit. On those really fast ripples there. Manic quickly trading places with them on at the end of this drop here. And, going into the break now. Nothing too bad here, you just gotta wrangle these ripple pillars in the right places. Right now, hard to tell who's ahead, but this next drop is very hard, so it could change everything. We'll see. This is the coolest pattern ever, and it's so confusing to actually play. Oh no, Manic will get hit on one of those bubbles on the outside. But Vita will get another hit along with him. And Manic will get one too. It seems pretty neck and neck right now. You're just trading hits all over the place. So that last hit might put Manic behind. We'll have to see.
I've been hearing the cries of angels when I close my eyes. Remember? 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 Remember?
And that is a 92.89, 93.90 to a 93.19. That will be in favor of Vita, and that last hit did indeed, that last hit from Manic did indeed clinch that victory. Very, very, very close all around, and you can't complain about a new best from Vita here. Yeah, close as hell. What's the next map we'll be seeing? I believe it is Passion. Yeah, it will be Passion. This will be Vita's second pick. And if he takes this one, he will take the first of the two sets needed to win the lower bracket. Both players having a pretty comfortable S+ on this, but seemed like Vita was comfortable enough to go for some grays in their completion, so maybe we'll be seeing a little bit of that. Yep, there it is. Yeah, this map is a low one-pointer, so it's one of the easier maps in here, but it can be deceptively tricky at points. A lot of surprisingly tight bits. And you'll see those coming up later. Both players grabbing the heart just fine going into this first chorus. Pretty clean so far. Those arrow waves can be tricky, they're pretty fast, so good for both players on getting through that. But is surviving the... Oh, Manic will get got by the... by the time warp there. Those go back way further than you ever want them to. And Manic will get hit on these bubble streams that are way tighter than they ought to be. It is still hitless so far. Manic 2 hits down. We'll see how they do on this small arena part. You could easily lose the heart here. Might not be much of a score difference, but again, every hit counts for something. Both players making it through just fine, though. Yes, Vendetta band, the grapes. I have trauma from the grapes. I had an S plus run going into this part, and then I got hit 6 seconds from the end. And Manic now knows exactly how I feel. Well, not exactly, since he got hit 2 times before, but still. That is a live S plus from Vita, and a new best just for good measure. 0.76 grades as opposed to their 0.64 grades from earlier, and Vita will take the first set of 5. There you go. We're going to leave that on screen just for posterity before we reset. And we will be entering our second set of 5 right now. Our friendly match moderator note should be dropping the map pool in chat in a second. It will be Weeble Wobble, Work-Life Imbalance, Mithrium, Don't Save Us from the Flames, Hard Times, Pumpkin Party and See Hitler's Water, Apocalypse, Konospi no Sakie, Stuck in Orbit, Passion, and Lapse. So we got the other 6 maps in here that we did not see in the last map pool. We will see the opportunity to have those played now. Vita will ban Pumpkin Party, which is a map that historically Manic has pretty heavily been favored in. Manic will ban Mithrium. Vice versa. Vita will pick Weeble Wobble. Glad we're gonna get to see that tonight. Manic picks Hard Times by 4Cat. Second round of bans is coming in now. Swear to God, Manic, if you ban Don't Save Us from the Flames, I'm gonna slap you. Vita's second ban will be Lapse. Manic's second ban will be Passion. Thank you. We'll see what Vita picks right now. Crossing my fingers. Yes! Yeah! He picked Don't Save Us from the Flames. Manic's second pick will be Konospi no Sake. And the final pick will be between Work-Life Imbalance and Stuck in Orbit again. They made an esport out of an indie game. Hey, it's fun, man. And the randomly picked map will be Stuck in Orbit again. But first off, we will be weeble wobbling for the hell of it. Pretty even ground for both of them, though. I think Vida has won on this map against Manic before. We'll see how this goes. Sing along if you know the words. And we have commenced the weebling. The first couple drops are when this level gets properly difficult. So, would have said both players making it with no problem so far, but Manic with an early hit on that first drop. And Vida with another on this second part. Those hugs are pretty small and easy to miss. I mean, you can pretty easily get preoccupied. And Manic getting hit on these bubbles here, they can be a little easy to lose track of. That's not supposed to happen. Manic does get a hit going too far into those hugs. You can really hit those. You can definitely hit those ripples if you're not careful enough, and I've done that many a time. Vida opting for some extra graze on that heart. Yeah, why the fuck can that happen? Consistent game. You have to see it. You know, going into this last drop, not as hard as the others, but Manic will lose his heart on one of those ripple pillars. Both players avoiding that dome sweep just fine. Seems that Vida will make it to the end with their heart intact. Hoping I haven't spoken too soon. And I haven't spoken too soon. That's good. That will pretty easily be a. That might be. Yeah, that's an S in favor of Vida as opposed to a B for Manic with a 9390. Putting Vida up 1-0 on their map pick. Manic will definitely have to perform on hard times in order to have a chance at getting back here. We'll be seeing that shortly. Alright, we're going into hard times here. This is a four cats only level in the sound off, and it's good. It's a fun time. We'll be seeing it shortly. Vida has a 99.5 win, and Manic I think S plus this in a live round. So that's a pretty good precedent for that's a pretty good precedent for him going into this this round. So yeah, this map's pretty fun. A lot of open space, but it's very, very fast, and it can get very messy very quickly. Going into the first chorus, these small arrow waves are very anxiety-inducing, especially the ones that lead out of these choruses. They're so fast. My only strat for that is to just kind of flail around and pray, but these falling rubber bullets are pretty silly, for lack of a better word. Both players playing very clean so far, though. So neither player getting through it without a couple flinch reactions to get themselves out of trouble. Both players with this one's going into this final chorus, I think. We'll see if any of those break going into here. These are bubbles now, so the hitboxes are larger. So you really don't want to flinch into those. If they exactly tie, I swear to God. Oh, Manic will get hit at the very, very last second to bring up. Oh no! Oh, that is an S plus from that is a live S plus from Vida. But, oh no, that will only be a 97.75 from Manic, putting Vida at 2-0. But what a fight from Manic there. Oh, he got hit twice. I must have missed it. Well, it's easy to miss. So. Next up, next up will be "Don't Save Us from the Flames" by me and Zorhan. Incredibly, neither of our finalists have a S+ this level. Manic having a 100, Manic having an S with the heart and Villa without it. Yeah, that is live list points for Vita, and it's incredibly not the first time someone has earned live list points during Sound Off on that level, so... Yeah, Don't Save Us from the Flames, generally not too hard, but there are some tricky parts that'll be coming up later during Zorhan's parts. Sorry, I'm naming names. Both players clean heading into this second course here. Vita grabs the heart just fine, but Manic gets snagged on the way to it. That will put Vita ahead for now. Manic absolutely needs to perform on these hard parts in order to avoid Vita taking it right here and right now. Manic will lose their heart here. That's pretty bad news. Vita's still clean though. We'll have to see what happens going into sort of this third course, because it definitely is the hardest part. You can get snagged by anything at any time. Such is the nature of the beast. Doing just fine on this first half so far. Let's see how these world aim bullets fare for him. Manic does get another hit. Vita will lose the heart, but it probably doesn't matter. We're going back into my parts now, wink wink. Manic pretty far behind, but Vita getting hit on these ripples, but Manic will trade one more hit with him on this part. Going into the burst, it looks like Vita's pretty far ahead, so Manic will have to rely on a couple mistakes coming his way for anything to happen. Both of them clean so far. I can only imagine the nerves. Manic will get hit, and that must seal it for him. Vita will not get it completely clean, but that should absolutely be more than enough to seal the lower bracket title. $98.77. 92.96. Congratulations to Vita, winner of the lower bracket of the Fall 2023 edition of the Soundodger 2 Sound Off. Manic will place a very good second. Astonishing in its own right, just because you signed up as an emergency because there were not enough people to do this. We love you. You're a great co-host and a great player too. And shoutouts to the other two lower bracket players who you don't see here right now, but put up an incredible fight to even make it as far as they did. Those would be Vendetta Band in 4th and D4 in 3rd. Yeah, fantastic stuff all around from all of these people. We hope to see you next time. And that will be it for a lower bracket, but we've still got two more finals left to go. Up next, we will be seeing Iffy versus Hangy King competing in the very best match in this entire tournament, the upper bracket 3rd place playoff. And finally, much later today, we will be seeing Celsi face off against Massaroni for the upper bracket title. Exciting stuff all around. And it's only gonna get wilder from here. See you guys later. We will be setting up this next match.
I changed the plan, switch my style like I switch hands. Block the witness, take the stand. Fuck out the way, bitch, back it up. Shit better get played in the palace. I can't treat niggas like big deals. Why put up in front, I'm callous. Ball, I look like Ray Allen. These niggas make beats on big wheels. Your vibes is not a challenge. Boy, you can't rap for shit. Shuttleworth must me with talent. Hairline proof got these balance. Ball. Look, I'm cashing out. Young Darby, I'm tagging it. They gon' bring your casket out. I hope that you fit in it. Ooh, what you doing? Yeah, how you get caught with no gas? You niggas just got no prop. He don't give you no slack, for real. That's your pussy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Keep my business off the gram. Switch my style like I switch hands. Going to war in foreign land. Fuck out the way, bitch, back it up. Shit better get played in the palace. Wait, I can't treat niggas like big deals. These toys don't come in no kids meal. Been there, done that, unseen it. Now my girl, but I'm fucking like she is. They be fucking on my lyrics on genius. And these pussy ass critics repeat it. Been the same since even Stevens. Y'all niggas switch like the seasons. Y'all lives ain't got no meaning. And them deals ain't got no freedom. I can't just live it and leave it. Gotta smack it up, rip it up and eat it. Ha! You can't beat your kid cause you spent that shit on your car. Take my hands, I'm going over squares like a VCR. Ball.
And we're back, finally. Sorry about that. Hey, guess who's here with me now?
How's it going, baby? My name is Man Volcanic, and I'll be your co-host for the upper bracket matches after having come in decidedly second place in the lower bracket. We're here to watch some other poor saps lose and win, presumably.
Maybe. There's a
One of them
chance.
ought to.
All right. This is the upper bracket third place playoffs, the most important match, baby.
If it's the most important one, why isn't it last?
Well, it doesn't
I
necessarily.
thought it was going to be last. I thought it was going to be a really good bit. But
Yeah.
regardless,
I'm just saying
now,
it's important.
it is important. That's true. So for this match, this is going to work just like lower bracket regular season. Well, what it's actually going to work just like is what you just saw. So once again, 3 best of 5s need to win 2 to win. Picks and bans in the same order. Yada yada yada. They've already begun.
All right. Darkness That You Fear will be Iffy's first ban, and Foul will be Hangy's first ban. Molten Jelly and Lose My Mind will be the first picks from Iffy and Hangy, respectively. Iffy bans
Then,
V. Yeah.
second ban from Iffy is V. Second ban from Hangy is Sugar for the Pill. Second pick from Iffy is Welcome to Hell. And second pick from Hangy is Small Rooms. Now we're just waiting on the randomly selected one, which is between Shared Buffer Memory and Boom Boom Boom.
Yeah, looks like it.
Oh yeah, also it's Hangy versus Iffy, by the way. I think we forgot to say that even though it's clearly visible.
Yeah, just in case you didn't notice.
Yeah, just in case. Looks like we're going to be playing Shared Buffer Memory as our tiebreaker.
Exciting. I already have a map being played in this set. It's no big deal. But of all maps, Molten Jelly is first.
Of all maps, Molten Jelly is first. I don't even know what this one looks like because I don't recall having commentated on it. I must have done once, I think.
You came in at the last second of this level.
That's right. They both have it clear, which is interesting. But one of them made it, so we'll see how that goes.
Yeah, Iffy is also the creator of some very, very good difficult maps, and this is one of them.
Mm-hmm. He's very good at this game, as it turns out, in a lot of different ways.
This first part's already pretty tough because you have to like navigate between these pluses. And okay, now we get to this. This part is
this is why that one part that I made was called Molten White Flag.
This is White Flag Imbalance. Hangy will get hit on a spare ripple. Those are very tight.
Yep. If you're taking all the lines very safely, very smoothly.
Yeah, pretty. It's a clean run from him so far, right? Looks like it.
I think so.
getting through that just fine.
Mm-hmm. Hangy also not appearing to have too much trouble, but all it takes is one slight misplacement. Ooh, if he
Oh,
takes a
yeah.
hit there. I didn't see on what. Might have been the Homans.
Oh, and Hangy will very quickly
And
trade another
Hangy.
hit with him.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunate. That will
But
still put
does
him behind.
have the heart.
Oh yeah, true.
Got it after that hit, so that's nice.
Not sure that will put him over the edge just yet.
Yeah.
No celebrations, but we'll have to see going into here. This is a very.
Yeah.
This is not the most intuitive section to navigate.
Yeah, if he taking
Yeah.
a couple hits here, trying to get it all cleared up. But Hangy gets out of there okay.
Yeah. That could do it.
We'll actually see how that goes. Hangy going for a little bit more graze as well.
99-30.
Oh,
94-99. Hangy takes it.
that's not actually close. That's remarkable. Hangy taking game one. That's the first level. That's the sort of thing that really wants to see.
Yeah, absolutely. On Iffy's first pick too. That's
Yeah, because I don't think it's terribly mean to say that Iffy is the favorite to win here. And so after just having that sort of reputation that he has and performing so well in the regular season, so Hangy doing well here is going to be both very impressive and very difficult.
yeah. And again, going into Lose My Mind, a map that historically Hangy has done very well for himself on, with like a couple of live S pluses. I think
That's right.
though I think if he had though I think if he immediately opened this sound off season by getting an S plus on this very level, so we'll see. Yeah, it's not gonna get too hard until much later.
Until the first drop. Just sort of hanging out, seeing if anything unexpected happens at this point.
Hangy has commenced the Wicklow.
Oh, nice. We got the candies in the chat. That's good.
Yeah. We love a developing fan base.
I mean, I don't know if it's developing. I think it's the most developed one that anyone has
Yeah.
out of us here.
And both
Looks
players,
like a
yeah.
clean run from both players now.
Yeah, this ought to be
Iffy
entertaining.
Griffin. It might come down to graze, and we do know that Hangy more aggressively grazes than most players, so.
Yeah, well, most players. We have some graze grunters.
Yeah, we
in
have
the
some.
bracket.
Yeah, but not in like all maps, sort of a thing. Uh,
This map's pretty fast, so it's pretty hard to graze.
Mhm,
Except in
it's
a few
hard to
seconds.
Especially the end. So that's probably where we're gonna see it.
Second drop incoming.
Still no hits.
Yeah. Incredibly strong stuff here.
Yep. Very impressive. Yeah.
That is a second drop clear for both players.
Yeah,
Let's
for
see
both
how-
players.
It might just come down to it.
Yeah, with this, what we're seeing Hangy doing here. Let's try and edge a little bit closer to some of these.
Yeah.
That
107.09.
107.09. Yeah.
I think in this situation it's 2-1 now.
Is that how we're scoring it? All right.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I made the rules, so
Yeah, so you can say whatever. I haven't read them, so you can say whatever you like. I'll believe you.
yeah, yeah, very impressive showing from both players, but it will put Hangy on
Yeah.
match point right now.
Yeah, we might see a 3-1 sweep? Question mark.
Quote unquote sweet.
All right, what's next?
I think it's Welcome to Hell.
Yes, that's right. And once again, both players have cleared this level, so
Yeah, and this is. I was told earlier that this is Iffy's warm-up map, so we have the makings of a good showing here. Both players getting that heart grab. That's a little bit of a troll heart grab.
Name a heart grab that's not a troll. Can't dodge my love. There.
Yeah, true. There you go.
The sweet peals of moonlight induce love making on the streets tonight.
Nothing too difficult so far.
The soft purr of motorbikes are ready to strike up the night light. So don't tell me of your troubles, your emotional grief. Taking the sights, this is shore leave. Don't talk
Hangy
of
loses the
true
heart
love,
early.
Yep.
This map can get
Already breaking a streak there.
Yeah, these parts can get messy. So
And because we got the world range stuff, it's not exactly the same every single time. It's close enough, but if you do the exact same movements, it's not going to match quite up.
it's consistent on my end. So.
I mean, yeah, it's consistent, but we're talking about it's consistent, but it isn't perfect. That's what I'm saying. It's not like end of contact levels of inconsistent.
Yeah,
It's
I was saying Hangy
like
gets a
that
score
one.
hit,
It's
yeah.
constantly at a different angle. Ooh.
Yeah, Hangy got a score hit at the end of and another one here. And if he has lost his heart, at the end of that part with the bubbles and the big hugs, the transition out of it is pretty rough. It like suddenly speeds up on you, and then
Ooh, Hangy getting pinned into those pluses there.
and massacres of ages, too many to recall. Limbs rendered birds by the speed they flew off. A soup nothingness that once was your best friend. Motherless children and temptress widows. The wild, the useless, the dead, the untamable.
Iffy with the slight flinch there.
This is very exciting, very tense.
This level only gets you more tensed up as it goes on.
And it's only going to get wilder from here, as the pros say.
As I said, this random
Yeah.
bullshit go by.
Random bullshit go.
Oh, Hangy gets clipped by a bubble on the way
Getting
down.
a surprise there.
If he's sitting pretty so far.
It
even
takes
with
a hit
that.
there, but still probably ahead by a decent amount. It's very hard to tell.
Yeah. Sorry, I like making the score circle similar colors to the floor because it looks good.
Mhm. It might be getting closer now with that hit as well.
Yeah. We'll have to see. I think if he makes it on top here, but
Yeah, I'm not sure at all.
it felt like a better run from Iffy than it did from Hangy, but we'll have to see.
We'll see.
98-47.
Yep.
98-96.
98-96.
It is 2-2, and we are going into the fourth map.
It's 2-2 going into the fourth map.
That is a fucking cursed utterance, I must say. But yeah, Hangy's second pick coming up is a small room by QZ. Not terribly difficult of a map, but it can give you when you're not looking.
Yeah, you can get sliced and diced a little bit in the later sections. Also, don't try and get greedy. Trying to go for grays on the middle laser in that one part, smiley face.
Come on, we're not doing callouts here.
This isn't a call out. This is vague posting. It's completely different.
Sure, man. This is the
Annie
first
in the
part.
chat. I think if you... Sorry, Annie in the chat. I think if you try to graze a laser, you deserve what comes to you.
This part is like very sneaky in how difficult it is. You can pretty easily get gibbed by one of those arrows on the way out, or one of those pluses that are on the way out, as if he does here. That will put him behind immediately, though. There are places where getting hit is much worse here.
Yep. See the we have those bubbles around the edge, which are both decorative and to stop the screen wrap. But
They look really
that
cool,
section
but
didn't have any of those. They look wonderful, but that previous section didn't have any of them. So if you get hit here, it's a good bit worse.
Yeah. Though we do have an ending section later on that is a little bit worse on that front. But
Oh, and there's
Hanging,
it from
yeah.
hanging.
It's a pretty easy section to just go on autopilot for and just miss it entirely.
No one
coming.
taking a risk here.
Yeah. Hangy's going for it a little bit.
A little bit. Watch out. Oh, yep. She moves away in time, though.
That's good. That shows knowledge of the map.
I think
No
if
karmic
it's only
contribution today.
one hit,
Yeah.
if it's only one hit to one hit, I think Iffy's doing a bit better. But there's still plenty of room for either of these to make a mistake.
Yeah. This part is tricky.
It's quite tricky. But each player, they look like they have a route that they like that gets through it.
Seems like they're doing just fine here.
Now here's this though. If you're not lined up quite right,
Oh,
ooh, that was a little tight.
That was a little close from Iffy. I did not like that.
Hangy trying to get a little bit of extra graze off of those.
Yeah,
as they shrink in.
that is a risky play. Those are tight enough already.
Yeah, those are.
But I think Iffy takes this first set.
It might be
102.47.
there we go.
Yep.
About 0.5%.
Yeah, Iffy will take it 2-3. Very well fought from Hangy. He will.
And
have
despite
another
all
chance
that,
though.
all those risky moves from Hangy, if he had more graze,
Yeah. There are probably some safer spots to graze somewhere. Yeah, that's 3-2 for Iffy, but Hangy will have another chance to score a set on him as we move into match 2.
match 2.
All right, the map pool is all the maps we didn't see in the pool earlier.
But we didn't list out the pool earlier, I don't think so.
Yeah, well, what? All right. The pool is Love Again, Stargazing, Example, Ripples, Straight Outta Mumbai, Prison Guard, Dirt, Laughable Butane, Bob, Selfish, and Rumpus Room. I want to see Ripples between these two, honestly, just because.
Yeah, if you made it, but Hangy's quite good at it, so.
If he bans Straight Outta Mumbai, understandable. Hangy has clutched an S plus on that twice at least, so.
Yeah, strategic move there. We got. Hangy's first ban is Prison Guard.
Yeah. If he picks Stargazing, very very fun first pick. I don't think Hangy's quite practiced on this, so pretty heavily favors him.
Yeah.
But
It will also be, I think, the first map that we've seen in this round where that does not have both players have an S plus on it.
ooh, Hangy picks Ripples. We're gonna see it.
Gonna say it, ripples make ripples.
If he bans Dirt,
Bird husband socks are in shambles.
truly tragic.
Hangy understandably bans Example.
Yeah, it's a map that yeah, he hasn't done too well on, though. He has improved on it.
He's gotten better, but you know.
If he picks Love
Still-
Again,
Mm-hmm.
and Hangy picks Laughable Butane Bob, which is a map that he does have a live S plus on, incredibly. So
Mm-hmm.
I still don't know how that happened. I can't believe
It's a
it.
very tricky one. It's a very tricky one. And now we're just waiting on the tiebreaker, which I believe is between Selfish and Rumpus Room.
Give the people what they want. Selfish.
All right.
Good map though.
I'm so selfish.
We will be playing Stargazing first.
Mm-hmm.
A pretty scary prospect, honestly, but
Yep.
yeah, Hangy only has a 91 on this.
Yep. Not even an 8. This is going to be a This is going to be a tall order. Yep, there's already a hit. Inauspicious.
Hangy losing their harder lead
Mhm.
on those homings too.
Yeah, they're really quite mean.
Yeah.
And this is
Homings
the
and
easy
big
part.
hugs. Homings and big hugs are not
Yeah.
not a great combo.
Something that forces you to move, crossed with something that forces you to stand still. It's what we call in the business a pain in the ass.
That's a technical term for it.
Mm-hmm.
It should be clean so far, though.
Mm-hmm.
Don't call a no-hitter until after the 7th, right?
I'll take your word for it. And my brother won't call a no-hitter at all. He will just say that the pitcher is having, quote, a pretty good game.
It's not untrue, strictly speaking.
Another hit from Hangy there.
Yeah, getting clipped by those homings on the
Yep.
to that big hug. It's not a great time on his end, but you know,
Mm-hmm.
just making it through this map is kind of an achievement in and of
Yep.
itself.
And we still haven't gotten to the hard part. I mean, it's all hard, obviously, but the hardest part.
Yeah, it's coming up. These are Irium's parts. Effie getting if he's still holding his hitless run at the halfway point. We'll see how that turns out. Another hanging on that transition as we go into
And then we go into the nightmare zone. You have to flip through these quite quickly in order to not just get got. And also here's some lasers too,
yeah.
just for added fun.
They're very tight, and if he will understand,
They're really tight and they're really confusing.
Yeah, that will not be an S+ this time, unfortunately.
Still sitting very pretty relative to Hang's performance here so far.
Here come the fast hell streams. My heart rate spikes every time I look at this part.
Yeah.
It's not great. That transition is so rough. Both players
It's
will
so
get
rough.
it just fine though.
Let's see if anyone gets hit by a shooting star.
Yeah.
Nope. But Hangy does get hit because they can't move around to the bottom of the screen from there.
Yeah. Very, very impressive one-hit run from Iffy though.
Mm-hmm. And a highly respectable C from Hangy King.
Yeah. Yeah, levels of this difficulty are tough just to like get through. So
Yeah, no, I can't clear this one without shattering. I just can't do it. I mean, I haven't practiced it that much, but I can't do it. So
yeah, that will put Iffy up 1-0, going into
going on to
Ripples, oh
home
boy.
turf of Ripples making Ripples.
I feel like for both of these players, this is like home turf in some way. It's not necessarily a civil war. I'd call it a fight on between Mass and Iffy on this one a civil war, but you know.
Well, but if it was Mass versus Iffy, it would be divorce.
Good lord, man.
But
Both players know the route through here just as well.
no one's gonna get surprised by anything that's about to happen. Iffy taking the first hit.
Yeah. Might be
Hangy getting out of there
clean.
clean. Doesn't lose points on that, which is very good.
Yeah. This part is very difficult. These hug grabs are pretty
No,
tight.
Iffy not quite getting that hug.
And these plus bursts are pretty rude too. Iffy will get a hit on them.
Mm-hmm.
And Hangy is free to
Yeah, Hangy
on
has
his
to.
own.
Yep. Iffy taking a hit there now does not have to play the section as intended.
Hangy goes around a couple more times just for fun.
Mm-hmm. I mean, what else are you gonna do?
Hangy with a very clean run going into this outro.
Mhm. It's going to be hard to lose the advantage they have, I think.
Yeah.
Like, it's possible, but would have to make a lot of mistakes that I do not see him making.
Yeah.
Like, would have to do what if he just did twice,
Yeah.
right? So
That is a live S plus from Hangy King.
that's a live S plus on Ripples, no less.
Yeah. Yeah, very pretty difficult level to get a live S plus on, but we see it here. Yeah.
Very well done. Brings the score back up to 1-1.
And what's up next?
Up next is Love Again.
Yeah, Love Again, pretty tricky. I don't know how good. Oh, 90%.
Yeah, this is not one. This is like if Iffy was intentionally trying to pick Hangy's worst maps, it would look exactly like this.
Yeah, that's
Right? There's Stargazing and Love Again.
Yeah, well,
Oh, already taking a hit.
yeah. Yeah. Uh, yeah, this
due to
the center
unfamiliarity.
enemy is- yeah. Center enemy can be a little bit of a troll sometimes. If he will trade a hit, though.
Yeah, if you're not getting out of there unscathed from this disrespect. Ooh, not quite getting underneath there. Oh, trying to go through a shrinking gap as well.
And yeah.
Yeah.
This level is
Hangy
very
is
tight most
soft
of the
moving.
time. What's up on his end? Is he saying anything?
Not in chat, but I mean,
Alright. We'll have
I mean,
to
I would.
see.
We'll have to see if that was intentional. I wouldn't be shocked if he just got frustrated and gave up. But you know, just like, well, not liable to win this one. I'm gonna go get some water.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I figure you might as well try.
Oh, yeah, no, Hangy King in the chat. I don't think I want to waste my time on this level. There we go.
Well, you know. Well, we're watching Iffy play Love again now, so...
Yeah. I think you can get a quick Lachiki in here.
It's a short song.
If you wanted to.
Well, Iffy doing pretty well for himself so far. Is this a one hit? Right? I'm not
I
sure.
think so, yeah. Must have lost the heart at some point. I think. Is there a heart in this level? I can't even remember.
No, I don't believe there is.
Okay, it might not even be. Yeah, the one hit right at the beginning. That.
We're nearing the end here.
And you're doing some cursor dancing for us. Very polite.
Well, you love to see that. It's very nice of him.
Keeping the crowd entertained. We appreciate it.
If he will get an S on that, which
We'll get an S on
yeah,
it.
pretty impressive. I don't. Yeah, I don't blame Hangy for not wanting to bother. So.
Yeah, after a start that looked like that. Just, clean slate.
Yeah.
Take it from the top.
Yeah, get some water.
On the next map. Yeah. Stretch,
I had to actively stop myself from typing laughable SpongeBob. God damn it.
It's infected.
Alright, I'm at that both players have the S plus on, but only one of them ever achieving that live, so...
Yep. But Hanging does need to win in order to get out of this alive.
Yeah, Iffy is at match point for this set, which means if he takes this map, he will win
If he-
the coveted third place.
Yeah, if Iffy takes this map, he will be crowned third best Soundodger 2 player. The coveted title.
But hey,
There's the
before
first
he
hit.
hits first, Iffy
Yep.
will trade places with him though.
If he trades one as well, so I don't think there's any difference between those two, really, so.
Well, nothing meaningful yet. It's
Mhm.
not like we can tell.
Yep. Oh, getting hit on the shuriken's really frustrating, considering how long it stays there. Yep. Each of them getting hit, though, so I think they're still about even. Oh, Iffy not quite getting out of the way in time.
That might put him behind here. Who knows?
Yeah, for now, I think.
This part can be rude. So
This vert can get you.
it's a little evil. If he not
Oh,
moving
heart
around that
loss,
first
not
time,
no score yet.
Mhm. So he still has that heart as a shield going into this final bit here. Oh, what do you mean?
Going
this final
into
bit?
clearly the very end of the song. Oh, never
What
mind.
the fuck?
This is very rude, Bataya.
How dare you trick us like that?
Oh, loses the heart on the SD plus spin. Oh, and there's a hit there. That's not good to see.
Pretty close. But
Yeah,
put me behind.
I have no idea who's ahead here.
Oh, but Iffy with that very
After
late
that
hit.
hit, I think it's probably Hangy.
Yeah, that's a pretty punishing one. We'll have to see.
Oh, goes for
One more
Graze
for
and
good
gets
measure.
one more for the road. Yep, there we go.
Yeah, that will put the game at 2-2 going into Selfish, I
2
believe.
and 2.
Yeah, if he's still at match point, but we'll have to do
Yeah.
good on Selfish to make sure this doesn't go go this match 3.
Yeah. Yeah, this one's tricky, but it's by no means one of the harder maps of this section. Bracket rather.
Yeah, I think both players have gotten S pluses on this live. I don't
Yeah?
actually know. I don't actually know if Hank.
I think so. I think he did. We're off.
Here we go. Match point for Iffy and match point for Hangy. If Iffy takes this, he will take the.
Yeah,
He will take third
It's
place.
game point. It's a game point for Iffy. It's merely match point for Hangy. Just talk about it like tennis. Game, set, match.
It's a little like tennis.
I don't think that this is particularly like tennis at all. I'm going to be real. Oh, Hangy taking a hit. Losing the heart there.
Very big ego embedded in me
On a map that favors clean play above anything, you do
Mhm.
not want to see that. And
Yeah, it's you just want to be very smooth here, and small mistakes are just going to be it probably. Like, you need to, if you make a mistake, you need to get a matching mistake from an opponent. Like, what am I trying to say? It's like anywhere you get hit, it feels like it shouldn't happen, sort of. And it probably shouldn't, because your opponent is probably not going to be making that same mistake, no matter what. It's easy to make a mistake, but you need to bank on your opponent making one as well. Otherwise, you're just out of luck. And when it's iffy, we're talking about, you're gonna have to hope a little bit harder. But no more since then.
Yeah, pretty clean coming into this second verse here, but we'll have to pray a little harder.
Yeah.
Till now, I'd never been the selfish type. Till now, I'd never told nobody no. Don't get it twisted, this shit
Ooh.
Still, if your life is amazing, when you get to fit.
Getting pinned by those, very frustrating.
We're seeing a distraction play from Fourth Color in chat. If you left your fridge door open, no.
Ah, hell no! All the cold's gonna get out.
Going into this outro here, we're set to see a live S plus from Iffy. Never mind.
Oh no! Gets a little bit too greedy there.
Yeah. Goes. Yeah, went for the one fell swoop hug.
Yeah, went for swag strats and has been exposed as swagless.
Truly
swagless
tragic.
or not, he is still taking the third place here. That's an S. That's also an S from Hangy, but not quite good enough.
Yeah. Congratulations to Iffy DSU for taking that taking the prize third place spot. I'm
taking the highly coveted bronze medal.
Yeah, you love to love to see it. I'm glad we got to, I'm glad we got to play this match. It's a fun one. You just
this is a really fun one. Mm-hmm. And Hangy King not going down without a fight by any means. Thanks for showing up. Thanks for playing. Oh yeah, we loved having you, baby.
Yeah, thank you to Hangy King. Thank you to Iffy for playing. We love you, and that's not it.
That's not quite it.
Our final match will be the grand finals of upper bracket, Celsi versus Macaroni, to determine who wins it all. We'll see you in a few minutes. Take it easy.
Cemetery at night and dogs in heat. The great gray owl howls, and you're probably right. Believing better to believe in. Oh, oh, Shake you like the first dance, shake you like the first time. Our palms met in the clam sweat. Heavy focus, 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 focus. Set the camera to the flash for a portrait of the spirit. Only way it's gonna last to be near it. Heavy focus, 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 focus,
I have sent the signal. We are good to go. Forgot to update the layout. I guess we'll be doing that live. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Soundodger 2 Sound Off Finals.
It's good to be here.
We have our 2nd seed Celsi versus our 3rd seed Macaroni. One of these two is gonna be crowned with the upper bracket title for Sound Off Fall 2023. This is the very last. This is the very match. This is the very last match of our tournament. We could not be more excited.
It's gonna be great. So, they already go doing their picks and bans. Let's just jump right into it. There are 10 levels. You kind of know what they are. So the first ban from Celsi is shared buffer memory. First ban from Macaroni is stargazing. Celsi first pick is boom boom boom, and from Macaroni we get say a ripples make ripples, baby.
Yeah, pretty interesting first pick for Mass, because it's one that we saw. It's one that I saw Celsi practicing a lot just earlier. So
Mass presumably feeling like have home field advantage there. Celsi's second ban is foul. Mass second ban is darkness that you fear.
And their second pick should be coming in now. Celsi picks sugar for the pill.
Finally.
Celsi really repping for me here. Macaroni picks small.
They're also good. We're waiting on our random tiebreaker.
Yeah, it will be between, weirdly enough, Molten Jelly and V. Those are usually maps that get banned pretty quickly, but
they get banned pretty quickly, or they get picked. Who really wants them, but looks like we're going to be looking at Molten Jelly.
Exciting. But we will be playing BM first. Yeah, our players of S+, yeah, most of these maps, it looks like. Celsi has gotten all of them since that Stargazing clear, right?
I think so.
Right. Wow. We got Celsi for this. You know what? Let us know which side you're picking in chat.
Yeah, let us know if your team Sound or Team Rhythm. I said that I hadn't decided who was which.
No one knows. It's up to your interpretation.
It's vibe-based gang war. There's, I think, our first hit.
That's with the first hit. Yeah, this is one of the harder sections of the level just because of these error bullets that you need to navigate around.
Yeah,
get very inconvenient.
First, like, very slow, messy waves and the big player aim stuff is really hard to just sort of kite everything the way you need to.
Mass with another early hit puts Celsi pretty far ahead right now, but...
Ooh. Oh no!
Oh no. Mass misses the heart grab and gets gibbed by some of those.
Yeah, and gets
yeah.
hit in the face by the deco.
It's such a purpose, it is such a purpose, it is such a purpose, it is such a magnificent purpose. It's so magnificent. She mows with such a purpose.
Celsi with the click move to get out of the wrong space there.
Mm-hmm.
She mows with a purpose. She still mows with a purpose. Mows with a purpose. It's so magnificent. It's so magnificent. It is so magnificent.
These parts of the level aren't too bad.
Suck themselves off. But she does not care at all. She mows with a purpose. She mows with a purpose. And it is such a purpose. It is such a purpose.
Mass will run into a spare.
This move just a little bit wide there.
It is such a purpose. It is so magnificent. It is such a magnificent purpose. It is such a purpose. It is so. She moves with a purpose. She moves with a purpose. With a purpose. So magnificent. So magnificent. It is such a magnificent purpose. Purpose. And they find different ways to suck themselves off.
Yeah.
And another one from Mass. Celsi is on an S+ run going into the last little bit here.
See how much leftover deco there is for Mass here.
Praying not much. Can usually deal with it.
Well, bad news.
Well,
Not
deals with it
enough
just
to
fine,
make a
but-
difference, at least.
even though he does have lag issues on this map, I do see Mass pick this a little bit, so... Yeah, that's wild. Still on an S+.
Oh!
Gets clipped by some of the outer
Gets
bubbles.
clipped by some of that, yeah.
Might not matter though as we head into...
I'm fairly sure it won't, unless Celsi has to make a couple more mistakes in order for Mass to catch back up.
Going into the bullet hell final boss section.
Burst ending. Oh, that is another mistake.
But I think Mass got clipped too, so
Yeah.
it's probably not enough. Yeah, definitely.
Almost certainly. We'll see.
9909,
Yep.
200.44. Even
Yeah,
with all
this
those,
level has... It kind of has a bit of score inflation going on.
yeah, this level, like, this level has a lot of bullets that get fired very fast. So your score is probably like always going to be somewhere in the high 90s.
Yep. So we're just getting this noted down, and after that, we're going to move on to ripples.
Ripples by Macaroni and Iffy and Kevin.
Kevin should have signed up for Sound Off, I think.
Yeah, we would
Could have done
love
pretty
to
well.
have him here. Mass doesn't have an S plus on this appearance, but
Yeah.
still pretty good overall.
Yeah, it's still pretty good overall. That's a one hit, I think.
Still, it could go either way. Mass is responsible for a lot of this level's most difficult parts.
Yes.
My face spinning, helicopter hovering over trouble.
That that is thoroughly fucked up on Max's head.
Mm-hmm.
Get this man a new laptop or new computer.
New fucking something. I don't think it matters, but
Not strictly, but you know, it's
Yeah.
still scuffed.
not yet.
Just getting all these hugs pretty quickly.
Oh,
Both of them got
gets
it.
that one right at the end.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, Celsi flicking through those.
Oh,
through that ripple
yeah,
through.
Massa going in
and another
too
hit
late.
there.
They closed up on him. Oh, there's a hit too.
They will trade hits by the plus bursts. It's gonna be a bit annoying. Both players get through them just fine. They're free to do.
Mass
the
doing
spin
a
cycle.
different route from most people on the spin cycle. Mass going in reverse.
Yeah, it must be a little easier on the wrist, maybe. It's a
Maybe.
bit less distance to move, so.
Oh, must not have gotten.
Did you get the?
Was
did you
that-
not get the bug fix? Pretty cool.
No, he got hit before this. He must not have.
Celsi will get hit on the
Right at the end. We'll see what the outcome is.
That is
Yeah.
a Macaroni win, despite the bug.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see. You probably wouldn't call.
You probably wouldn't call for a redo
Yeah.
if you win, surely.
Yeah. Still, either way, that hit at the end for Celsi sealed it. So we will be moving on in a 1-to-1 game. It's a sugar for the pill.
Mm-hmm.
This is Celsi's second map pick. Though Macaroni does have an S plus on it too.
Let's go. This one's very different from the ones we've seen so far.
Yeah, it's very slow and methodical. There's a lot of bullets coming from a lot of different directions that you need to pay attention to, but they're all very slow.
In most cases, exactly 4 different directions.
Yeah. I used a lot of world aim in this level. They tried to stick in some four-way symmetry everywhere I could. I don't know why that was the thing for this level for me. Master's stream is chugging a little bit.
Yeah, we'll see.
I
think hopefully his game's still running alright.
Yeah, I think it's an internet problem because the bullets seem to be fine.
And from now it's smoothed out a little bit. Oh, gets cornered though.
Both of them setting themselves up in the top left for the heart grab, which should show up soon. Mass loses it immediately, but Celsi will sacrifice a score hit to get it.
Yeah, we'll see if that
It's a rude hard grab.
We'll see if that pays off for them.
Mass does have a score hit or two of his own. So Celsius still a good chunk ahead. Probably.
Yep. Oh, and there's another one at the end of that very cluttered section. That's a huge score hit, I think.
Yeah. These courses are very dense with bullets, so a lot of this level is very dense with bullets. You just generally don't want to get hit, especially.
Yeah, just don't get hit.
It's easy.
Mass wiggling out of frustration. We've all been there.
Players navigating the tight home bit just fine. I always have so much trouble with that.
Yeah.
And it appears both players make it through the big welding section.
Yeah. Back to this sort of thing again. Oh, we've got a new chant in the chat as well. We're now spamming this Skelly to help Team Celsi. It's a new one. I haven't heard that one.
Celsi summoning the power of the skeleton army.
Yeah.
That's certainly going to work in their favor.
Yeah. Harnessing necromantic energies to become better at Soundodger 2.
That, I think, is a one hit for Celsi.
Yep. And the one hit was getting the heart. Oh, there's a second.
Fuck you, man. Well,
Nice work,
that's a
Kaiser.
map win, but
It is still a map win.
99-44 to 96-41. I can't get above a 90 on this map, so
Twitch chat is incensed with you, by the way. I thought you'd like to know.
I can only fucking imagine. 2-1 in favor of Celsi.
Mm-hmm.
That is match point going into what's our next map?
I believe our next map is Small Room. We've also got wolf emojis from Vendetta, or attempted wolf emojis from Vendetta Band. It's not clear who that's in support of. We'll see.
Unicode, brother.
Oh, it's from Maserati. Hang on, let me see if I can help out. There we go. Hey, seeing a picture of a fall guy. I did think it was Putt Putt in jail, but it's a fall guy in jail. I just wanted to mention that. I just wanted to mention that as we begin Small Room. It's not really relevant or important, but I think this is what they call color commentary.
Yeah. We're just very colorful people. Just It's
Ooh.
Celsi not quite.
It's
getting
Celsi
out of that.
not quite getting out of the way. Oh no, and going right into one of those. Too early there, I think.
Yeah, that's.
But again, those are pretty safe places to take hits.
Yeah.
If Mass makes one mistake later, it's still probably Celsius' game here.
I usually get one random hit on that section. It's, getting a second random hit on that section is pretty rare. Celsi will take a hit on this part, which could be pretty punishing because again,
Mhm.
bubble.
Yeah, there's all the thick bubble strings around the outside. See if any of them gets punished for greed on anything like these. Anything here.
I don't think either of them will want to, but we'll see.
I don't think any of I don't think either of them is going to play greedily, but if they do,
Massive. Okay, they're both going for it. And they both
moving away with plenty of time to spare, though.
Yeah, the heart attack. Into this section, Macaroni on a hit run, I believe.
I think so far.
It's going to take a couple more mistakes here to bring down the Celsius score. I doubt it'll happen.
I mean, don't speak too soon. Oh, heart loss there.
Yeah. It's not a very good look, and Nash should take it, I believe.
That should do it. Even taking a hit and losing the heart there, it's not going to be enough. Not nearly, I think, because that is an S plus.
Yeah, fantastic stuff from Macaroni getting an S plus on this map. That'll put the score at 2-2. Both players at match point heading into the final map of this set. What is it? It's
What
Molten
is
Jelly.
it? It's Molten Jelly.
Molten Jelly to decide
Molten
the
Jelly
first set.
decide.
My dogs are very excited to see Molten Jelly.
The dogs can't wait to see Molten Jelly.
Both of them have S pluses on this.
Chat is in awe, incidentally, at Molten Jelly to decide the set. Being the situation that we're in.
getting into white flag and balance
Getting
already.
into-
Good thing it comes early, so...
Oh.
Yeah,
Mass taking it, just trying to get out of there the first time.
It doesn't need to worry about that much anymore, so...
Getting some grays off of those red bullets.
Though Celsi will do it cleanly, which is real good to do in the live round.
This whole level's pretty tight, but that's one of the hardest sections. I assume. I haven't played this level, I'm gonna be real. Just haven't gotten around to it. But this bit treating them a bit better.
Celsi's still clean going into this part. This gets my nerves up for some reason. I don't think it's
It's
strictly
so
one of the-
weird.
I don't think it's strictly one of the hardest parts, but
It's just very strange.
yeah, they come up
It's
fast.
like
Celsi will
dodging in
take
the
it.
wrong direction there. The mask getting clipped by the rubber is an exchange.
Both of them do have the heart going into the final section. Again, a little confusing to navigate. But both players get every big hug pretty easily. Celsi
Oh,
loses the
Celsi getting
heart.
clipped trying to get the last of the small hugs. We'll
think-
see how that goes.
I don't know who takes it here.
I don't know.
9807.
That's gonna be
9919.
Mass.
That's gonna be Mass.
It's
taking
Mass from
first
the
set.
+1 from the heart.
Yeah. Well, he would have won probably even if he lost the heart, because that's a 99-19 to a 99-25. So
From Grays, yeah.
that is set
And
one
that
taken by Massaroni.
is set 1.
And we're going into set 2 now.
Alright, let's dive right in.
We're going to be seeing everything in the map pool that we didn't see last time. Prison Guard, Lose My Mind, Laughable Butane Bobs, Dirt, Straight Outta Mumbai, Example, Love Again, Welcome to Hell, Selfish, and Rumpus Room. Fun map pool here.
Chat pointing out, incidentally, that the large Gray score is probably from getting hit early in White Flag and Balance.
Celsi will ban Prison Guard immediately, to much to Mass's dismay.
Womp womp.
Mass will ban Straight Outta Mumbai. First pick should be coming up now.
Stelz's first pick is Love Again. We will presumably see 2 full completions of it this time. Knock on
Maybe.
wood. Mass picking Example.
I was gonna ask, what the fuck is example? But, I guess I know now.
They don't know, chat.
I simply do not know.
Stelzy picking Laughable Butane Bob.
Well, yeah, that's their first ban. It looks
Oh,
like.
that's the second ban, excuse me. But I was saying it's at least that you did not put Laughable SpongeBob anywhere. Mass banning Rumpus Room.
They did say laughable SpongeBob in the chat.
They said it in the chat, but I'm not
quoting them.
That's why I had to jump in. I need to stop this nip in the bud, you know? It's also picking lose my mind.
Yeah, Masteroni will ban Rumpus Broom. Yeah, SLC picks lose my mind. Mass picks dirt.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Final map is going to be random between Welcome to Hell and Selfish.
Mm-hmm. Both of which we've seen already today. Can I please ban Jello from your chat for putting a space between Sponge and Bob?
Please don't ban Jello from my Twitch chat.
I'm not even a moderator. Nah, they're playing Welcome to Hell.
They're not playing Welcome to Hell right now. They will be.
They're playing Welcome
again.
to Hell as their fifth map, which hasn't been announced.
Of course. Yeah.
But first up is going to be Love Again. Can I ban Jello in from your chat for calling me Manic Volcaniac? Now please. Anyway, we're
out of
beginning.
spite.
I mean, the answer to can I ban someone from your chat is no, I can't physically. But I do not have the ability. Oh, first hit from Celsius there, getting stonewalled by those ripples. These are other patterns aside from that are looking pretty nice. They've both already made it past Hangy King on this level, so that's good.
Well, okay. Let's see. Yeah, Hangy made it to about here before deciding.
Yeah, I think Hangy. No, I'm pretty sure Hangy shattered on the previous pattern. But regardless, we're seeing a pretty good performance from both players here. Do you remember what this looks like with all the effects? Oh no!
Celsius.
Is that on a Graze chance? Wasn't sure if it was on Graze or just getting clipped by the sudden stop.
Yeah, both of them will get clipped by the homing health section though. Celsius a good 2 hits behind at this point. I think that was Mass's first. But...
I believe so.
Oh god, it's worse on Mass's head.
Yeah, on Celsius the girls are in Z Harmony. Is everybody ready to get some sleep? Or at least try. Get to some sleep.
Yeah, we're not sleeping.
Yeah, we're not sleeping yet. I'm trying to summon more skeletons in the chat to try and help Celsi out here as they take another hit, though. Not having the effect that they wanted it to. Why wolves? Do you think? For mass?
I'm not quite sure.
I remember it occurring earlier, but I don't remember why. But that is going to be an S for Macaroni. Leading off this second match quite comfortably.
Yeah, and on Celsi's pick too, which pretty reassuring for him going forward. Our next map. What's our next map?
What is our next map? Our next map is example. Macaroni has received the Curse of Ra in the chat, so we'll see how that goes.
Truly tragic.
We'll see how that affects. We'll see how that affects his play here.
Nothing too tough so far.
Just realized I never got to show off my evil strat for his snake pop out in the lower bracket.
Oh no! What were you?
So you know, the beginning. You can go like below the bones for some part of it.
Oh, that you can. Yeah, you can do that.
It's really tight and not particularly useful. It's 10 times as difficult as doing it the normal way. But I did do it, and in practice today, I got a perfect run except for getting hit while doing that. Which is what I deserve. But we're not in that, and right now, both of our players here are cleaning up on the build-up here.
Well, that means nothing going into this drop here.
Yeah, going into the real part of the example.
Players clean so far.
Yeah, cleaning through the first half of it. Ooh, it's a little tight on that hug grab there, but they got it. Ooh.
What happened on Mass's
What was that on? I didn't see it. Apparently got clipped by the homings there. Didn't quite get into the middle fast enough.
Yeah, it must have been like the frame before they got cleared. I didn't see that. And that will put Celsi at a pretty decisive score advantage going into the second half of the level.
Yeah, I have no idea how much score that loses.
Both players, regardless, still managing very well.
Yeah, they still got their hardest. They're heading into the second drop here.
Oh, but Celsi loses it.
Oh dear.
Gonna have to count on Mass to lose his soon.
Mass has taken a score hit already. It's not clear who's ahead at this point.
Well, that hard is a whole 1 point.
It's a whole 1%. What I'm saying is I have no idea how much percent the hit was. This is gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting unless one of them takes another hit, which is very easy to do actually.
Mass keeps his heart.
Keeps the heart. Yep.
101.39 to
Wow.
101.17. That is astoundingly
Wow.
close. That will put Macaroni ahead at 0-2. They're at game point right now.
Mass is at game point right now. Celsius is gonna need a lot more skeletons in chat if they want to come back from this. Fourth color posting dogs.
Celsi will have to...
I think attempting to domesticate Macaroni here.
Celsi will have to win Lose My Mind, Dirt, and Welcome to Hell all in a row if they want to have any chance at...
Have to pull off the reverse sweep here. First up, here's Lose My Mind.
This is a map that Celsi has S+ live. I'm not sure if Mass has done the same, though.
I don't think so.
Yeah, we'll see.
And everyone knows that wolves eat skeletons in Minecraft, so in terms of the fan base war, Mass does have an advantage here. Hi Liz, you missed something.
Let's go for lobotomy strats on those hug screens. What the fuck was that? Oh my god.
Well, the first two worked out.
I mean, you got the heart, so I guess. I'll
Once
resign.
again, this is oh, there it goes.
That puts Celsi pretty clearly ahead at the moment.
Again, this is a very like example here where it's pretty hard to get hit outside of these very intense drops.
Just like nodding my head along to this song. It's good. It's a fun time. Buy the new Knower album. It's
I haven't listened to it yet.
Shit, it's like not as I suppose it's not as like loud. It's not like loud in the way that some of their other stuff is. Both players getting this second drop clean so.
Yeah, Matt's still just waiting for Celsi to make a mistake here. Doesn't look like they want to give one up though.
And they appear to have taken it for now. Could get greedy with Raze if the situation.
That would be really funny.
It would be so stupid, but
Not bothering. Just not getting risky there.
who cares? That is a live S plus on
It's a live S plus.
Celsi.
Mm-hmm.
That will keep their hopes alive for now at 1 and 2, but they will have to win on Mass's next pick, which will be Dirt.
It's dirt. Parentheses. It's dirt. We're in a very excited skeleton army in the chat. We're also getting what appear to be sharks.
Yeah, those are
Again, not clear who the sharks are for.
a lot of mounting pressure on Celsi right now, and this probably isn't the best map to have.
Yeah. Cannot have any hesitation on some of this stuff.
Yeah, you need to
See which of these players.
Yeah, you need to be bold to do this level right.
See which of these players are sponsored by Disney.
That's gonna be in our prize pool. That's a Disney sponsorship. In case you didn't know.
In case you didn't know.
Should get a prize pool. Oh, that's the pipe thing.
From where?
I don't know. Maybe Bean could give us like a T-shirt or something.
That'd be fun. Clean play from both players so far. If it comes down to one of them not being able to find the middle of the screen, that would be remarkable.
We'll see. That would be the funniest possible way for this game to end. Probably not the funniest possible way, but the funniest possible way for it to end here and now.
Yep. The funniest possible way would be if Mass can't do it and Celsi can, bring us to game 3. And then the second time, Mass can do it and Celsi can't. Decisively. That would be the funniest possible way. I don't suspect that's going to be the case. I'm not sure if Dirt is in the map.
Well, now that you've said it, it's not going to manifest itself, so...
I don't...
Players still keeping their hearts at the halfway point just about. My heart rate is like up.
We do have Dirt in the Map C map pool, just in case.
Dirt.
Both of them find it. tie though on Mask could.
If they tie, it goes to oh, and there's the hit.
There's the hit.
Oh,
Celsi.
no.
That is not good.
Celsi needs a mistake. Oh, and there's the mistake.
There's the mistake from Macaroni.
They're even now.
Will we see
This is by no means a high Grace level. You might get a tie, which would be a round win for Mass. Let's see.
Cross your fingers, everyone.
That's a
101.07.
decisive victory on Grays for Macaroni. Macaroni is now the best player of Soundodger 2. Congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations to Macaroni on an absolutely fantastically fought win. You will get to keep your current event winner role in the server.
Yeah, you get to keep your nice pink roll here. Congratulations. Celsi, very well fought, very well played.
Yeah,
You did great. We hope to see you back. Second place is nothing to be ashamed of.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, goes to show that really like anyone can win these, I guess.
It is in shock at not being pink anymore.
You're finally gonna get to be purple. That's so awesome. All right. Yeah, congratulations to Macaroni once again, and
Congratulations.
let's do a quick credits roll just for the hell of it.
You have credits, hang on.
Well, we have credits at the end of the rules and regulations document, so I will.
That's good.
I'll run through. I'll run through those. What's a good ending song? I need to. I'm looking for one. Here we go.
We can't end the stream without. Yeah, I was gonna say yeah as well.
Yeah. Alright, so we have a lot of people we need to thank for getting this together and making this as fantastic as it was. Our level creators, our 4Cat Arrow, me, Bean. Special shoutouts to Bean, who I had to DM to get the XML for shared buffer memory. He got to me immediately with that, and I could not be more thankful. Pause because I held my push to talk to you for too long. Bird Husband, Celsi, D4, Furret, Hoek, Iffy, Invalid OS, Irium, Yan, Jellorain, Karma, Latino Pataya, Manic Volcanic, Mellow, Oxy, QZ, Ardaco, Vale, Zorhan, and Kevin. Because of course.
And Kevin.
This tournament would not have been possible without Kevin, man.
Mm-hmm. Or any of the other people you just mentioned.
Shoutouts to our match moderators. They are me, Invalid OS, Manic Gel, Note Vale, Westboy 106, and you're not in the document for some reason, but Hanging King also for stepping in late and helping to do some of those lower bracket matches for us.
I sure did moderate a single match.
Yeah.
No, I didn't. I said I could though, and it's the thought that counts.
Shoutouts to, I'm the lead organizer. I'm helping with the broadcast. I'm doing the art direction, but Shouts to
Yeah, you
Manic.
did. No. Let's just not brush right past that. An extra special thanks to Azertone for organizing this whole thing, for getting it set up, for commentating every single day, for doing all the art direction, for coming up with the idea in the first place. This is your project, and you should be very proud of what you've made.
Thank you. I'm flattered, and my co-organizers are Manic, who you've seen commentating with me a lot.
Hi.
Vale has also been commentating with me during the lower bracket matches, and Jello Rain and Westboy, who helped me comb through all of these this big long list of levels that we have, and picking all the. Sorry, song stopped again. Picking through all the best ones to play here. Thank you for doing all that tedious work with me. I love you, and thank you to our players in lower bracket. We have Vendetta Band D4, Manic Volcanic, and our victor, Vita. And in an upper bracket, we have Jan and Zodicoder, who didn't make the playoffs, but put up one hell of a fight regardless. Viri and Jello Rain, Hangy King and IffEDSU, Celsi in second, and our winner Macaroni. Thank you to all of these people. Without this turnout, I mean, this wouldn't be anything, would it? We hope to see you all again in 6 months. Speaking of,
we're not done.
Yeah, we're not done.
No.
We're doing more of these. This has been such a fun time. We're probably gonna make some changes to the format, just to mess around and stuff. Some cool creators can expect some messages appearing in their DMs sometime this week, don't you think?
I think that's an excellent idea.
Yeah, we will be seeing those people soon, and we hope to see you all in the next edition of Sound Off.
Take it easy, everybody. Good night.
Good night.